That's right, folks, you're not dreaming. It's actually happening. I'm back! After all this time, I caught a nasty cold going to an event I went to, and I was out of commission for like a week, but now I'm finally back and I can record again. Hooray! That said, though, my throat might sound a little bit off. I might cough here or there, but we're getting better. But hey everybody, DamonGmon here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we arrived here in a brand new city, the beautiful Canalave City, with some wonderful music. Seriously, listen to this tunes. It's so nice. I love the city. It's a really pretty city, and I'm happy to be here. And now that we're actually here, it's time for us to explore. That being said, I'm gonna let you know right now, because this catches a lot of people off guard. Make sure you visit the Pokemon Center before you go on this bridge. My team has not been healed at the Pokemon Center though, but trust me on this one, I'm doing you a favor. Just take my word for it, okay? Because, well, you'll see in a second here. But yeah, how's it been going, everybody? Like I said, I've been off YouTube for the last little bit because I caught a nasty cold and I was not feeling great. Thankfully though, it's mostly gone by. My throat's still a little bit scratchy, but it's not too bad. Nothing a little bit of some good beverages can't solve, you know. Drink water, stay hydrated, all that good stuff. That being said though, now we're out here at Canalave City and there's magnificent, beautiful bridges in front of us. Let's just get this started. Yeah, you might have had a feeling what I was talking about. Whoops, hey Zachary. You're gonna challenge Gym Leader up past here, eh? Someone should check to see if you're ready for this challenge. That's so does me with my brand new gym badge. Okay, so Barry's already been here apparently. Alright, he was always pretty fast. That's right, we have to fight Barry. And Barry this time is actually coming pretty strong because his team is mostly fully evolved now, as you can see here. Starting off with his first Pokemon, Staraptor, level 36, normal flying type with the following moveset. And you may be thinking that we're in a pretty good spot here, right? It's a normal flying type, you know, we're a rock type. Staraptor learns a very particular move that is going to make that not exactly the case. And I have no idea if I'm going to even survive it, but I'm going to try and set up a Stealth Rock here if I can. Or maybe his Staraptor doesn't have it? Maybe I'm forgetting that he doesn't have it, but basically when Staravia evolves the Staraptor, the final form here, it can learn the move Close Combat, which is a very strong fighting type move, which makes Staraptor very scary to face, even if you're a rock type such as myself. But thankfully, it looks like Barry might not actually have it. I could be wrong, but I feel like he'd just use it if he had it. That being said, though, it's going for double teams. I need these rock blasts to hit a lot, please. Okay, 3, okay. Oh my god, we've never seen this before. 4? Oh my god, we actually got 4 hits of rock blast for once. We never have that happen to us. Today's a good day, apparently. I picked a good day to come back. Here we go. And honestly, I think it starts to actually knock itself out with recoil before I knock it out, which is perfect. Oh, even better. We just hit all the rock blasts. Alright, cool. 1 Pokemon down. I could have sworn this thing had close combat, which was going to make this thing terrifying, but I guess this one doesn't have it for the time being. Thank you, Barry, for sparing us, because that would have been nasty. Get tons of experience for our trouble. Not bad at all. And now on to his next Pokemon. As like I said, his entire team is basically fully evolved at this point, so we're getting our first real battle with Barry. Roserade. Another pretty cool Pokemon. That said, though, I think I'm gonna go Galahad here and show off our brand new Psycho Cut that we got last time. Roserade, grass poison type with a very cool design. Level 35 with the following moveset. Takes an extra Stealth Rock, as we set up earlier, just for the specific moment. Now this thing being a grass poison type does mean it's weak to Psychic type moves, although I'm not gonna lie to you, Roserade is pretty strong, so I'm not gonna be surprised if this Giga Drain hurts here. Barry's definitely been stepping it up while we've been away. Actually, I took that pretty well, not bad. Alright, let's see. Our brand new Psycho Cut, take this out. Nice and sliced. Yeah, a little bit stronger than Confusion, isn't it? Oh, it's so good to finally have Psycho Cut. We're a real Gallade now. And, oh, one of my favorite Pokemon. Y'all know about this Pokemon if you've been around here before. I've used one of my Heart Gold, Heracross. This is going to be scary. However, I'm going to hope to God I'm faster than with my Murkrow. I think I might be. We'll see. Heracross, one of my favorite Pokemon. A fan favorite around here. Level 37 too, good god. Bug fighting type with the following moveset. Heracross has a monstrous attack stat, so if this thing hits me, I'm gonna be in some trouble. So I'm gonna try and be faster. I am not, and I might just die to this Brick Break. I can't lie, Heracross is very strong. This is gonna hurt. Ow! Now the good news is that this thing is being bug fighting type, is that it gets completely destroyed by flying moves. So assuming I don't miss, this will definitely KO. At least it should, right? Okay, good, yeah. This thing's pretty high level, but thankfully we're still keeping up with Barry. Just barely. Or should I say, just barely. Anyways, bad pun aside, Infernape! His starter Pokemon obviously will vary depending which Pokemon you have. And thankfully I have, like, the perfect answer to this thing, otherwise this Infernape would be quite terrifying. Because this is his fully evolved starter Pokemon. Coming in at a whopping level 38. Fire fighting type with the following moveset. Now, I know for a fact that this thing definitely has close combat. So, if you have a Pokemon that is not able to take a fighting type move, this thing is going to be very scary. Thankfully, Gyarados is, like, perfect for dealing with this thing because it resists both fire and fighting. Case in point, it's going for Aerial Ace of all things. That's, gonna do nothing, yeah. I didn't really plan for my synergy in my team to work out this way, where I had like a perfect Pokemon to deal with Infernape when I was going to pick Turtwig, but it kind of just worked out, so I can't complain. So thank you, Gyarados. Cool as always. I kind of need the synergy though, because my team is very underleveled compared to Barry's, as you can see. But thankfully, I will come out on top, regardless of the level difference. There we go, and finally his last Pokemon on his team, Floatzel. Obviously his team will vary a little bit depending on which starter Pokemon you have, but you'll essentially always have Staraptor, Heracross, and then a Fire, Water, and Grass type. That being said, final Pokemon, Floatzel. I think I'm gonna go for Torterra, I think. Sounds good to me. I think that's Barry's last Pokemon here. Floatzel. 35, pure water type, very fast Pokemon with the following moveset. We got a type spots that's plenty of times before. He's not wrong. However, I was gonna say, as long as it doesn't have Ice Fang, I think we'll be just fine. Let's see. Razor Leaf should do a good amount of damage. Floatzel's not that tanky, it should be fine. That did a lot of damage. Wow, actually, okay, I'll take it. We're not done yet. Near me, nor my Pokemon. Give it up. Well, I'm sorry to say, but for a good measure, I'll finish it with an Earthquake. A quick Earthquake at that. All right, cool. Beautiful. Nice and easy. And there you go. Definitely a step up from the other times we fought Barry, but thankfully we still came out on top. We're just happy. You tell me I lost? That's right, baby. We still got it. Yeah, just a bit better than me, as usual. But listen up. Let me tell you who's gonna take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right, it's gonna be me. Hey, we should go to Iron Island and toughen up some more. Yeah, train at Iron Island. That's what I did before going to the gym. So you may be wondering, what the heck is he talking about Iron Island? Well, simply put, we could go take on the next Pokemon gym right now, if we wanted to, being our good old 6 gym badge. However, if you're feeling up to it, there's also this guy down here. You want to set sail? Very direct. He gets to the point. He makes his money. A true sailor. But yeah, going over to this guy and talking to him can actually get you over to Iron Island, which is like a completely optional sub, like, I guess dungeon of sorts, you want to call it. And personally, since our levels are a little bit wonky at the current moment, I think I'm actually gonna go along with this and go ahead and go to Iron Island before taking on the gym. So I think that's what we're gonna be going off to and doing today. That said though, before we go to Iron Island, we're gonna want to make sure to do a few things. So first of all, heal per Pokemon, obviously, we just fought Barry. And going over to this island, you really want to make sure you do a very particular thing. It's gonna sound weird at first, but trust me on this. You want to go to your PC box, and you want to make sure you have 5 Pokemon, not 6. You want to make sure you have a team slot open on your team. Seems weird, but trust me on this, it's gonna save you a bunch of time later. And the other thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure I have a fair amount of repels, because we're going into a wild area, obviously. So let me see, how many do we got? 2. 21. I think that'll be enough. We should be okay. And with that, let's get going. Now, we could explore more of Canada City, because like I said, this place is freaking gorgeous. But don't worry, we'll be back here again real soon after all. Wait. Okay, for a second I thought I forgot about that. I thought you could like go into the boat here, but no, you can't. It looks like you can though, right? I'm not crazy. Oh, sorry about the cough. Like I said, I'm still getting a little bit better. I'm mostly good with my cold now. But unfortunately, my throat is a little bit not perfect. That being said though, all preparations made. We'll visit around Candlelit City more when we come back. But for the time being, let's set sail to Iron Island, shall we? Anchors away! Don't have to pay him or anything. Pretty cool. So how are we gonna get out of here when there's a boat? Okay, that's how. Okay, cool. Technology. Meow, and away we go. Over here too, Iron Island. Now, Iron Island here, like I mentioned before, is a completely optional thing. You'd have no reason to go here outside of doing optional things. However, since we're here, let's look around, shall we? Hello? Anyone home? No? Okay. There's nothing to do here for the time being, but just keep this house in the back of your mind for the future. And who might you be? You are? Oh, you're Zachary. I'm Riley. I'm a trader, and yes, it is a bit odd that I'd be trading here. Anyway, it's always nice to meet another trader. Here's a gift. So, yeah, you want to say this place is optional? It kind of is, but it kind of isn't, because you don't actually have to go for the entire place, but this HM04 here, you're gonna want this. The hidden machine contains the move Strength. To use it outside of battle, you need the Mind Badge in Candlelit Gym. I'll be trading inside. You can join me if you'd like. Now, as far as I remember, you don't actually need Strength to actually explore this place. As far as I remember. It's been a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we're fine. And welcome into Iron Island. And as I said, there's plenty of Pokemon here, and honestly, they might even be higher level than my current team. So, my max repels might not even be doing me much good here. So, we'll see how this goes. There are two paths you can take going into here, and trust me on this one, the left one, you don't have to go over here, but there's something over here that I know I really want to pick up, which is why we're going to go to the left path first. Just some items, obviously, but some pretty important ones, especially for me. And this guy got a Napalm. What a silly little monkey. Now, unfortunately, even though we're finding random trainers who aren't like super important or anything, even they are higher level than my team, so we really have to do some catching up here. So I really do think if we take on Iron Island first, it's probably in our best interest. Because if there was any sign of things, our levels are not doing super high. Oh my god, what is going on? We're actually getting good uses of Rock Blast today. I can't believe it. I guess all my complaining from last episode just removed my bad luck. This is kind of crazy, honestly. I'm not complaining, obviously. It's just kind of like, damn, all right. I guess we got all the bad luck out last time because we were only getting 2 shots last time. Floatzel. Okay, that's... yeah, let's switch out here, shall we? I'm good on that. We'll just do what we did to Barry again. No problem. No need to worry, as a certain Gen 4 character once said. Dude, guys, I really like Floatzel's sprite in this game. He looks so jolly. Look how happy that Floatzel is. He's just happy to be here. He's having a good time. Which is why we gotta ruin it. We gotta Razor Leaf him. There you go. Let me see. Can we get another Quick Claw? Okay, no, not this time. Unfortunate. It'd be kind of funny though if we did the exact same thing to 2 Floatzels. That should do it, I think, right? Yeah, there you go. Fair bit of experience for our trouble, and there you go. I should just start the camping out here. I don't know. I've never camped. Okay, well, I have camped before, but I've never camped in a cave or a deserted island for that matter. I don't know if that'd be a great idea, but hey, who knows? Never say never, right? So the main reason we came over here is for this, the Protector. Which sounds kind of weird. I mean, what does this thing even do? Is it like an item for your Pokemon? Answer is yes. But what does it do exactly? A protective item of some sort. It is extremely stiff and heavy. It is loved by a certain Pokemon. This certain Pokemon is kind of important to us. I'm not going to say who, but just keep it in the back of your mind. We want this for us for sure. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the only place in the game you can get one that is not via a very specific shop way later in the game. And a yellow short too, I guess. Yeah, you know what? You know, whatever. I actually realized that we've been picking up shards, but actually I haven't gone to the area you actually use the shards in. So for the time being, they're kind of useless to us, but trust me, they're useful for something down the line. Also, I'm wondering if this place is called Iron Island because of all the freaking barrels that are left behind. What are these even here for? Nah, who knows? I think if I want to go down this way, yes, there's an item over here. And max repel, just in case you didn't have enough to get through here. Not bad at all. Making good progress. And I kind of want to try... Let me see. Actually, I was going to say, did I buy any potions before coming over here? That might be a problem. No, we're doing fine. Okay. We're chilling. I didn't even make a step. I turned around. All right. And Onix! Oh, baby. As you can imagine with it being Iron Island, there's a lot of rock and steel Pokemon here. Which is, honestly, a pretty good way to train, because rock and steel type Pokemon tend to have a lot of weaknesses that you probably have on your team, so if you want to get some experience here, this is probably a pretty good place to do it. So, Barry wasn't lying when he said that. Now, granted, fighting the trainers here actually gives more experience than fighting the wild Pokemon, so if you can do that over fighting wild Pokemon, probably more ideal, but, you know, can't say no to experience. It's experience after all. I tend to get paralyzed. This move always paralyzes. Here we go. Oh, wow, I actually did it. Okay. It's only a 30% chance, but as you guys know, when you hit the record button, 30% chance becomes like 80% chance. It's kind of crazy. There you go. Take out that Onix. And a job well done. Now, without me getting interrupted, let's fight this last, shall we? You have a battle, please? It'll be something to lighten up this boring picnic with. What is with all you campers and choosing Iron Island? This place is like, I don't know, desolate. Apparently it just attracts a lot of campers, and oh, I picked a good time to have Rhyhorn in the front of the party. This thing literally can't touch me. Time to dig. Oh no, not quick attack. Oh no. Ah, 5 damage. Oh, the misery. I picked a good time to have Rhyhorn in the front. This is beautiful. Big dig. Look at that damage. Mmm, delicious. There should be a ton of experience, right? Less than I thought, actually. Alright. We're not gonna win if we play around like that. I mean, I have like 2 ground types on my team. One of them is like grass ground, so it's even worse. I don't think your odds are very good. I'm just gonna say it. That said, let's keep on marching on forward to find another item. Oh, I actually missed one. Ooh, a free revive. Okay, I'll take that. Reviving your Pokemon when it gets knocked out. Always a good thing, obviously. Is that our first revive, actually? Okay, no, I was gonna say, no, there's no way that's our first revive. Go for a max repel. And my OCD's gonna bother me if I don't go pick up this Pokeball, so I'm gonna run over here and pick it right up. There we go. What we got? An escape rope. Not a terrible item to find in dungeon, obviously. Let you leave the dungeon immediately. Not that we're gonna be doing that. And also, I think I mentioned this before, but just in case I haven't, there's actually a sub feature of Dig where if you use it inside a dungeon, it'll take you back to the entrance immediately. So this is essentially an escape rope on our Pokemon, which is kind of cool. Not that I'm gonna be using it, but it's kind of neat that it exists, right? Go over here and take the very loud elevator. It sounds okay. Am I crazy? It sounds like it sounds like when the elevator is like tired of you not like letting the door close, and it just starts screaming at you. I work in a place with a lot of elevators, so I'm very familiar with that. No, familiar face. However, we're not gonna go this way quite yet because I think if we go over this way, there's something we can pick up. Or maybe I should. Nah, we'll go this way first. I think the other way is the way we're supposed to go, so I think if we go this way, there's gonna be some bonus stuff we can pick up before we go on our merry way. And like I said, we're here for the experience, so, you know, never hurts. I picked a very good time to have Big Bird from the front of the party. Honestly, it's been fantastic to get, like, everything so far. Although it does have a steel move. Although I think this is physical, so I shouldn't hurt that bad. Yeah, look at that. Nothing. Hard-bodied. That's Big Bertha for you. No problems whatsoever. She tanky. I mean, she's literally made of rock. There you go. And, oh, okay, 2 Magnemite. Alright, I'll take it. You know what they say, magnets attract, right, fellas? Ha ha ha. A good one, me. Yeah, up top. Good one, me. Yeah. That's a stupid joke. I'm never gonna be a dad, but I definitely got dad jokes. I can tell you that much. There you go, level 34. Power from my terrible humor. Not bad. The working class hero waves by. Farewell, working class hero. Manual labor man. What do we got? An elixir, not bad at all. Restores PP. Can't complain about that. Can't buy them in shops either, so obviously pretty valuable. And this is the dead end. Alright, awesome. I should have seen that coming, but you know. Oh, we got one more item over here, I think. I want to pick this up before I battle him. And, ooh, TM23 Iron Tail. Okay, this is an interesting move, actually. Hold on. So Iron Tail here is kind of weird because it's very strong, but it's not perfect, as you're going to see here. So Iron Tail here is a move where you obviously slam the opponent with a tail made of iron. It also has a chance of lowering the target's defense stat. All sounds pretty good, right? 100 power is very strong. However, 75 accuracy is not great. It's 3 fourths of the time, obviously, but in Pokemon numbers, that's like, I don't know, 2 out of 5 you're gonna hit. But it is a very strong move. So, I don't really need it for the time being, but you never know. Steel's also kind of weird in this generation, in my opinion, when it comes, like, as an attacking type, because while it's on a fantastic defensive type, like, it's absolutely phenomenal defensively, since the fairy type doesn't really exist in this generation, obviously, it's kind of weird offensively, because it's only effective against rock and ice. And speaking of steel, hello, Steelix. Also, speaking of works good against me, this thing is super effective against me times 1 billion. So I'm gonna switch out. Fight Snake with Snake. Snake of Steel versus Snake of Water. Who comes out on top? As it shoots me with Dragon Breath and probably paralyzes me. Right? Critical hit? Okay. There's one bit of RNG, not the other side though. I haven't gotten paralyzed by it yet. I'm kind of impressed. Now, the good news of normally having Surf on Gyarados here would be kind of like whatever. But, you know, it being a special attack is actually really good against Steelix. And speaking of Steelix stuff, Sandstorm. I think it's our first time seeing Sandstorm in the wild. Sorry. Sandstorm here is kind of interesting because Sandstorm is a weather type that does chip damage to any Pokemon that is not rock, steel, or ground. And it also has a side benefit of actually boosting rock type's special defense stat by 1.5, which is a very big boost. It's actually new to the generation too, which is pretty cool. But unfortunately, we're not going to see it too long because, yeah, the battle's over. And look at that, 7 times experience. Very lucky indeed. Not bad. Hey, okay, looks safe to me. Not a problem in sight. Alrighty, there you go. And now we got that out of the way. Let me go ahead and put my rappel back on. There you go. Let's see, is there anything else over here? This seems like a very long pathway for there to be nothing. Nah, there's gotta be something here. That's it. I'm going to detective mode on this. Where is it? Where's the hidden item? I know it's here somewhere. Once I find the thing, there you go. Aha. There it is, a star piece that can be sold at a shop for a high price. Not bad at all. Also, something I find kind of funny about Iron Island, if you look over here on our map feature here, we are just out in the middle of the ocean. This is completely disconnected from most of the Sinnoh region. It's pretty funny. But there you go. We're on a tiny piece of the world. There we are. Some would say it's a metaphorical representative of our real stance in the real world, of how we are just a small creature in a grand world, living side by side with the world. Or something like that, I don't know. Hey Riley, how you going? Zachary, glad to see you here. If you don't mind, let's team up. This Pokemon seems to be restless. So yeah, it's been a while, but believe it or not, we have ourselves another partner. If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. So yeah, Riley here works just like the other partners we've had up to this point, where if you get all the battles you do with him are going to be double battles for the most part. And he will also heal up your Pokemon at the end of every single battle, which is pretty cool. And you know what, Galahad, you haven't gotten too much action. Let's get you up to the rest of the team, shall we? Every good hiker gets a good boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Raw, coming at you. Let me blow up some steam. I love the hiker theme, man. It's so jolly. Look at that. Listen to it go. When you're up in the mountains, a battle do you a proper greeting. Makes sense. Run into a 10-year-old, throw the hands. It makes sense. And oh, they have a lot of Pokemon. Thankfully, though, I think we'll be just fine. Because Riley here is our partner, and he has a Pokemon that I'm sure most of you are familiar with. Lucario, Steel Fighting type, level 41. Yeah, this thing is very powerful. Lucario is a very well-rounded, strong Pokemon overall. Very famous Pokemon, too. It's, you know, it's been in the movie. Lucario the Mystery of Mew. It's in Smash Bros. It's in, like, every Pokemon game ever. Pokemon Unite, Mystery Dungeon. It's in everything. It's Lucario. I don't have to introduce Lucario. Y'all know Lucario. And Riley is going to be a fantastic partner here because, obviously, as we're on Iron Island, a lot of the Pokemon here don't really like getting punched in the face with fighting moves. So, good partner to have here. And unfortunately, our friend Nosepass here is about to learn the hard way about what that means for it. Does Magic Leaf hit both hard targets? Okay, no, it doesn't. I was gonna say, if Magic Leaf hits both targets, I can use it here, but no. We're just gonna spam fighting moves here with good old Riley and clear a house. I don't think anything here is gonna really survive very long against these two in particular. It's kind of funny because Rock-type Pokemon, they're like, a lot of them have like very high defense, right? But a lot of them have like a ton of weaknesses, so like, it's kind of weird how the type works out in practice. If this KOs, I'll be very impressed. Wow. Okay. That was very rude, Riley. I can't believe you would do that to him. That was just unnecessary, but hey, whatever works. Got the KO, can't complain. Yeah, good place to train your Pokemon, honestly. There's a ton of Pokemon here that are just weak to, you know, rock. Or not weak to rock, they're rock types, so they're weak to a lot of things. Onix! Unfortunately, we've beaten up this Pokemon in a way that makes this we've beaten up their team in a way so that it's a 2v1 now, so this is just not great for him. Hey, look at that! Paralysis! That's another move that can cause paralysis. Force Palm. Yeah, just because I'm feeling a little extra, feeling a little pretty. Use some magical leaves, very pretty leaves indeed. There you go. And, oh, Steelix. Alright, this thing can actually take a beating. This thing has a billion defense. However, can it take 2 beatings from 2 fighting types? I kind of doubt it. Here's 1, and here's number 2. Now, truth be told, Riley's Lucario is probably a little bit harder. Yeah, it's probably a little bit harder hitting than I am, so he's probably gonna live this. And another Sandstorm. Alright, interesting. Not really gonna do a whole lot, but cool to see it. And there's another cool move, Lucario, Bone Rush. That's a multi-hitting ground move of all things, believe it or not. Pretty cool. Lucario gets a lot of interesting moves, honestly. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. Ooh, crazy delicious sugar. I think I've calmed down a little. Yahoo! Even in losing, the hikers are jolly. Look at them go. Well, good sports. And as Riley mentioned, after a battle, we get fully healed. So if you want to train here, just battle Pokemon to get your experience up. Riley here's a good way to do such a thing. And what is... There's an item up here. That bugs me. I want that. There's also another over there to the left. Hey, there's no playground. If you're going to play, battle me. The Kanto gym folks use this place as their training grounds. Makes sense, makes sense. Apparently, it's like a rite of passage. Everyone must go to Iron Island. And look at these guys. There's something about these two being next to each other that makes it funny. Well, business as usual, I feel. Like I said, a lot of Pokemon here are weak to fighting, so yeah, we're gonna have a fun day. Just punching the hell out of everything here. Or in Riley's case, bone rushing everything. Level 33, not bad. Honestly, we're gonna be caught up to Barry in no time at this rate. Not bad at all. And I am kind of impressed you to... Oh! I was gonna say, why did HP go to 0? But that's why. Use Explosion. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, ow. This is really gonna hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. Okay, well, Galahad just died. Good lord. Ow. Damn, alright. For those who don't know, Explosion is a very powerful move. It has, like, 250 base power, but it also has a side effect that I actually don't mention in this game, where it actually also halves your defense as the move's going off in this game. They got rid of that as of Generation 6 onward. Or is it Generation 5? It's Generation 5 or 6, I kind of forget. It's one of the two. But it makes Explosion a ridiculously strong move. As you just saw, that thing annihilated me from full HP. It's ridiculously strong. So, yeah, poor Galahad, it's a no chance. Nice try, you tried to slap my, Rhyhorn. But unfortunately, I'm a flying sea serpent, so you cannot hurt me. Lucario, you fine. Never mind, I got crit. Alright then. So yeah, believe it or not, Rally here only has one Pokemon, so now we're on our own here. But that also means I can now spam Earthquake without any consequence, so I think I'm just gonna do that for the rest of this battle. But I'm sure Riley's fine. You know, he'll be back next battle. There you go. Do some nice damage to both sides. There you go. Nice and easy. Yeah, that explosion threw my game plan off a little bit. I was not expecting to get knocked out there. That was insane. Graveler. Well, I have just news for you. I have another move that hits both targets. I have Surf. My Gyarados is built for double bounce at this point. I don't know how this happened, but it just kind of worked out this way. A little damage to Machoke, but a lot of damage to Graveler. There you go. Not bad at all. And stop slapping my Gyarados. He's wide awake, I can assure you. You jerk. And I'll go for Surf again. As I think I mentioned this before, but if you're using a move that hits multiple targets and then it hits a single target instead, it actually does more damage. Because your damage is spread up by, I think it's 75% of damage you would have dealt if you're hitting 2 targets at once with a move instead of 1 target, so to keep in mind. Just to get vengeance for all those slaps, I'm gonna bite you. Munch. There you go. Battle 1. Oh, never mind, he has one more. Another Geodude. I'm not gonna let the same mistake happen twice. I'm just gonna Surf. There you go. Okay, that explosion off that first Geodude definitely threw my plans off, but it worked out. You play like an amateur. Maybe I should head to the gym and work out there. I mean, y'all got fighting type Pokemon. You can probably make something happen. I'm not gonna spoil what type the gym is, but you guys will fit it right in there, I think. Ooh, Max Potion. This is the potion that has literally unlimited healing. Doesn't matter how much HP you're missing, it will fully heal you no matter what. As you can see. So it literally has 999 HP healing. It's pretty funny. Also, I forgot Raleigh already healed me, so we're just chilling. Not bad. Thank you, Raleigh. I'd have to agree. People trying to hear beat those with too much time on their hands. I always find it kind of funny because I'm obviously the main character's silent, so I guess I'm just like nodding or something and Riley's like responding to me. Holy Graveler. I could battle these for the easy experience, but I think I'm just gonna run. I'm not too worried about this. Because I'm trying to pick up these items here because there's a lot of items in this area. Get a free Dust Ball. I've already talked about last time how much I love the Dust Ball, so I'm not going to complain about that. Very cool. Go over this way. There should be another thing. There is, but more importantly, repels. Let's not run into a billion Pokemon while we're here, because like I said, there's a lot. Obviously, there's a lot of wild Pokemon here, so makes sense. Get a magnet. All right, pretty cool. Makes sense. It's Iron Island after all. The magnet here is a pretty nice item. It is very simple. It is just an item you give to your Pokemon if you want to do more damage with its electric type moves. I don't have any of those moves, but who knows? Maybe in an alternate timeline where I ended up using Pachirisu like I wanted to, I would. That being said, though, how do I get to this item? That's how we get into a Pokemon battle. The Guardian of the Pokeball. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. You can find Steelix here, too. Pretty cool. That said, though, I think I'm just gonna keep it running. We're navigating our way through here as it is. We don't need to run into too many Pokemon. There we go. Go up over this way. Get a red shard. Like I said, item we can use for later, but for the time being, kind of worthless to us, but we'll make it work. And I think we're going the right way. At least they're guarding the path, so we're probably going the right way. If I were to battle, your Pokemon will become tougher. Likewise, the Pokemon also become tougher. It's all good. This calls for a battle. Sound logic. Tough Pokemon, tough trainers. You tell me. We're always gonna find this place as good as this to train. I don't know. You got me beat. So far, it's been going pretty good for us too. Also, I like how these two look like identical in the overworld, but when we get to the battle, they look different. That's kind of funny. Quagsire and Lopunny. Not the Pokemon I expect to find on Iron Island, but hey. Let's get down to business, shall we? Lucario hit the Lopunny. I got the Quagsire. Jump kick. That's actually a fighting type move. We don't see Lopunny's kind of weird. It kind of just learns fighting type moves. And I think they fully embrace that in the future because its Mega Evolution it got later actually becomes part fighting type, which is pretty cool. I like Mega Lopunny though. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. It's very fun to use. Magical Leaf is 4 times effective. This should knock it out, even though Glalie special attack is. Oh wow, never mind. Okay. It's a good thing I did that now, not later, because this thing's gonna eat special hits for not like nothing now. Hopefully that knocks out the Lopunny. It didn't. It also fell in love because of Q-Charm. And I think Riley's dead again. Riley cannot catch a break. Oh my god, I am so sorry, Riley. Wow. Poor guy. This is our second now. We're going to have to take on our own now because of that. Wow. This is kind of funny because Riley is usually pretty helpful around here, but I guess not today. This is just not his lucky day. That's not good. That's a Staraptor. This thing might have close combat. But I don't really have a good switch in, so I'm going to stay in and just Drain Punch. Oh, please don't confuse me. Okay, we're good. Although I am definitely dying to this Aerial Ace. This is a Staraptor. This thing hits hard. Yeah. Okay, this battle might actually get kind of tricky. Okay, Gyarados, do the thing where you win. I love when you do the thing where you win. Go. There you go. Double Intimidate, lower the damage, and now we just start spamming Surf. Because as we've established, this is just really helpful. Oh, actually missed a takedown. Okay, that's nice. Gonna take some damage. I'll appreciate it. Take out that Lopunny while we're at it. And do some damage to Staraptor. Not a whole lot though, right? Actually a fair amount. Not bad. Level 32. Not bad at all either. And, ooh, okay, here's our actually useful move. Ice Fang. As you can imagine, Ice Fang here is, well, an Ice-type move. Ice Fang. It is 65 power, which is not very strong. However, it is an Ice-type move on a water Pokemon, which is good against grass. And also has a chance to make the opponent flinch or freeze. So honestly, not bad at all. And I'm definitely taking it over Bite, so we're going to do that. There you go, not bad coverage. Although we still don't have a physical water move, so not great. Medicham, alright. I could use Ice Fang against the Staraptor, which would be super effective, but honestly, I just want to take the nice guaranteed damage that hits both opponents like this. Should do a fair amount. There you go. How much does Medicham take? Not much at all. And it goes for a Calm Mind. That's kind of worrying, actually. That's going to boost its special attack and special defense. But I'm just going to keep on surfing because I got nothing better to do, honestly. Ow! Staraptor hit kind of hard, but I think we're going to take it out with us. Because I'm pretty sure Medicham's going to knock us out here unless it goes for another Calm Mind. That would be ideal, honestly. Go. Do a fair bit of damage. And high jump kick. Yeah, this is going to hurt. Ow. Goodbye. Okay, we are down to 3 Pokemon. And I think they still have, like, a bunch. Yeah, they have... Oh, no, they have 3 as well. Cool, but Taz, as soon as I lose my Gyarados, the ground type comes out. That is unfortunate. I think I'm faster? Okay, I sure am. Alright, thank God. I want his Medicham gone. Actually, wait, if it goes for high jump kick. Yes, that has a side effect. If you miss high jump kick, it actually does a ton of recoil damage. Look at that. That worked out perfectly. Alright, nice. Level 35, not bad. Wants to learn Feint Attack. That's an okay move, I guess. Feint Attack here is alright. It is a 60 power dark type move that guarantee hits no matter what. Doesn't check accuracy or anything, which is good against all the double teams we've been fighting against. And I haven't really been clicking Payback that much, honestly, so I think I'm actually going to take it over it. Also, Murko's kind of fast, so I don't really ever get these Paybacks like revenge mechanics, so probably for the best. Also, as you saw when this Hippopotas came in, it actually started the Sandstorm on its own. Mechanic of it has Sandstream. Go for Fly. Ooh, actually, it stayed on target for the Curly slot. Okay, cool. Big damage. Big knockout. Okay, not bad. Okay, this actually turned out pretty good. I think we made it through here. Just Hippopotas now, I'm pretty sure, right? I think so. Ow. Now, this Hippo might be a bit of a problem, though, because this thing has a lot of HP. So, honestly, I'm tired of taking the Sandstorm damage. I want to be super effective against this thing. I'm going to send in big old Bentley. Wrap things up nice and easy. Yeah, look at that. Ate like it's nothing. And I'm part ground type, so Sandstorm no longer hurts me. Aha. Also, I guess Red Leaf would have hit both targets as well, so Bentley would have been good here in this battle, too. It was mostly just a Staraptor I was terrified of. Get down again. Shouldn't do too much. There you go. And even though Raleigh got knocked out, he's going to heal me in this battle anyway, so it's fine. One more Red Leaf for the road. And there we go. We somehow managed to survive without Riley again. Poor Riley cannot catch a break. Level 36 Big Boss, not bad. Got tons of experience in that bad battle. There you go. All our levels are catching up. We're catching up. Not bad. You know, I would have really enjoyed a win there. Would have been real nice. That was good. You fought it well with your Pokemon. Okay, at least one of you was being nice about it. Damn. And of course, it would be you guys at the end here. I meant, yeah, I meant the wild Pokemon. Yes, for sure. Not Team Galactic, for sure. Let me just get away from this battle here because we got some business to finish up here because obviously we can have you people around here. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have. I don't want you bringing any trouble into the mine. We're Team Galactic. We take on the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. That's what we're gonna do. We're adopting all the Pokemon that's rusted on Iron Island. To share all the joys and all the sorrows. That's how all trainers of Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't let anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, Zachary, this is a battle we can't lose. You're very riled up, Riley. You see what I did there? You're very riled up, but I can assure you, we have nothing to worry about. It's a Team Galactic. We got this. Especially because they have not evolved Pokemon. We fought way harder today already. Alright, and the good news is, now I have Psycho Cut, we can kill every Zubat in the vicinity of us ever. We're going to obliterate this thing. There we go, one down, and make that two. I'm pretty sure the battle we had with the Ace Trainers before this is going to be way harder than this. Nice and easy. Coming Golbat. And Croagunk. Two more Psychic Weak Pokemon. I'm gonna leave you to attack the Croagunk. I'm gonna go after the Golbat. I'm glad you agreed with me. Alrighty, Metal Claw. That should do a fair amount. Yeah, that did a little bit more than the fair amount. Ooh, wait, this actually might hurt. Ow, it's one of the downsides of Galeta has like very poor defense. Slice and dice him. Serve of that Golbat. Revenge? That might actually hurt Lucario. You did hit that thing. It's gonna hurt. Ow. We're fine though. Houndour. Cute little puppy. Unfortunately, it's part Dark type, which means I'm gonna punch it in the face. Get all my HP back with Drain Punch. Like so. And I think we're basically done with this battle. I think we got it. Get all that delicious HP back. And yummy, yummy, yummy. Level 34, not bad. And finally, the iconic Skunk. I'm gonna punch this thing in the face too. And Lucario had the same idea. Alright. There you go. Double fighting type combo. That's it again. And there we go. Raleigh had some better luck this time. He didn't get knocked out immediately. Like I said, Raleigh usually sticks around in these battles. It's kind of surprising he got knocked out so many times today. I want to cry. My heart is shattered. They're too tough to handle. What a combination. There you go. Stop. I said stop. Your combination is so sick. The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks. You really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? This is the reason why I said to make sure you come here with 5 Pokemon, because if you do not, you have to come all the way back from Rhode Island to get to pick up this egg from Riley later. But, yeah, I am aware of this, obviously, so I told you not to do this. Next, I'll let you share the Pokemon that's inside the egg all sorts of new places. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. Goodbye, Riley. Our time was short, but it was pretty cool. Loud elevator. So freaking loud, I love it. And with that picked up, and one more loud elevator to go. We're done here. However, there's something important here. A shiny stone. This is an item that you can use on some Pokemon to evolve them, particularly if you're using a Roselia yourself, or if you're using a Togetic, the evolved form of Togepi we got from Cynthia. This is how you evolve it to their final form, so pretty important item. But also, there's something back here. A metal coat in this lone, empty room. Kind of weird, but cool. We'll keep this place in the back of our mind. But with that, we're out of here. Our tour of our island has been completed, and we're all set to go back to the mainland. But before that, let's talk about the item we picked up real quick. The metal coat here is an item that boosts the power of Steel-type moves, and it's also notable for being an item that some Pokemon require to evolve into other Pokemon. The main example is Cypher into Scizor. You have to give it to Cypher, trade it with a person, and then it'll become back as a Scizor. So, pretty helpful item. That being said though, our journey here from our island has now been completed. It is time to set sail back to Canalave City. And with that though, I think our business for today is going to be completed with that, because we've been going on for a while, but it's been a while since I uploaded because I've been sick, so I want to do a nice long episode before heading off. But before I actually end off, I just remembered something. If you have Surf on you, use Surf, go this way. Trust me on this. Surf down here, because down here, outside of the nice surf music, there's something hidden over here. TM89 U-Turn, one of the best moves in the entire game if you ask me. Let's talk about this before we end things off officially, shall we? U-Turn here is a very, very good move. It's a fantastic move. It is a bug-type attack, 70 power, 100 accuracy, with the side effect of switching out your Pokemon upon attacking the opponent. This is very, very good on fast Pokemon, because it allows you to deal some damage to the opposing Pokemon, and switch out to another Pokemon. So overall, it's just a really handy move, very nice utility move, and honestly, the Bug-type Pokemon needed it, because Bug-type Pokemon have kind of been notorious for not having the greatest moves, but this is not one of those moves. This is a fantastic move. Unfortunately, I have no Pokemon that can learn it, but very cool move nonetheless. With that being said though, now that we're actually all done, thank y'all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and next time on Pokemon Platinum, we'll be sailing back over there for like 5 feet, and taking on our next gym challenge. See you guys then.